Chapter 566, Radioactive Turtle Brothers. It starts in the city. We were walking home after fighting some strange ninjas. We were covered in blood, motor oil, and had wires on us. Boy, whoever those ninjas were, someone trained them really well. Nico, yet. They put up one amazing fight. Lana, but most of them were all robots. Lola, yet. But we won against them. Megan, they did put up an amazing fight. Lisa, affirmative. Suddenly we saw four strange figures head down a sewer hole. Whoa. Did you guys see that? Lana, yet. They went down the sewer. That's so cool. Nicole, on radio. Nicole to Dad, do you copy? JD here. Nicole, there's some strange activity going on in a sewer system below your position. We'll check it out, Nicole. As much as we don't like it, we'll do it. Nicole, okay. Be careful. Got it. Guys, we're heading down into that sewer. I know it's gross, but come on. Lola, as much I as won't like it, but okay. They agreed and we climbed down. Our auras were protecting us from the germs and filth down in the sewers. Wow. It's like a cave down here. A cave of filth. Lana, I like it. Lincoln, only you would like being in the sewers, Lana. Lola, she practically lives in filth. Megan, no kidding. SHH. I hear something. I put my hand to my ear and we heard clattering down a tunnel, and we go down and found, much to our shock, an awesome lair. Wow. Inhabiting the lair were four humanoid turtles and they were ninjas. Oh wow. Lana, it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Leo, whoa dudes, it's Team Loud Phoenix Storm. That's right dudes. Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. Honor to meet you all dudes. Rave, you too JD. We heard so much about all of you. Mikey, you guys are awesome. Lincoln, we heard all about how you guys are battling the forces of the ruthless and power-hungry Shredder. Yet. We killed a bunch of ninjas earlier and they were dressed in these strange black suits. They had this symbol on them too. I show them the symbol on the belt of one of the ninjas and they recognized it. Leo, that's the symbol of the Foot Clan. Donnie, they are led by the Shredder and he has a lot of men under his control. I heard about his evil deeds and how he wants to kill everyone and you always stop him. Rave, yet. He needs to be destroyed but our code won't let us do so. Lana, I know your code. Live by the code of the martial arts, never fight unless someone else starts. Always stay together no matter what. When all else fails, then it's time to kick butt. Turtles, yet. Mikey, you know our code, guys. It's a very honorable code. Lola, how did you guys become this way? Leo, we were ordinary turtles from a pet shop. During an accident we were swept down a sewer with our master in a container full of ooze. So you were mutated by radioactive mutagenic ooze. Donnie, that's exactly right JD. It made us into what we are and we fight to protect our friends and those we care about. Your cause is perfect. Your code may not allow you to kill the Shredder, but you have the next best thing, us. Nico, that's right. We'll kill the Shredder in the future and make him pay for everything he has done to you guys and more. Lincoln, that's right. I'm glad you think so. A woman came out of the tunnels and it was the Turtles' friend and helper April O'Neil. April O'Neil of Channel 6 News. April, that's right JD. It's an honor to meet the world-famous leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Pleasure is ours. Nico, same here. Master Splinter, I'm glad you all are acquainted. We saw Master Splinter. He was an anthropomorphic rat. Master Splinter. Kung Fu Bao, it's an honor to meet you. Master Splinter, it is an honor to meet you too JD. We heard so much about you members of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. We get that all the time. And just so you know, we would never do anything to fellow protectors of the city. It goes against our code. Master Splinter, we are grateful for that, JD. You're welcome. And you can't live in the sewers like this all the time. Lana, he's right. How would you all like to live with us in my greenhouse jungle in Team Loud Phoenix Storm Estate? This way you can meet all my friends and my family. Master Splinter, we would be honored. I then sensed trouble brewing. Uh-oh. I sensed trouble. I used my powers and found some strange robots robbing a bank. I immediately knew what the robots were and who they belonged to. Uh-oh. Baxter Stockman's Mauser robots are robbing a bank. April, that man just won't quit. Megan, is he someone you know, April? April, yes. I discovered his plans the first time and I was about to expose his plans, but he sent his Mauser robots on me. He was originally building his Mauser robots to solve the city's rat problem, but they are actually used for his criminal activity. He works for the Shredder and the Foot Clan. Megan, I hate this guy already. Just what the universe needs. Another mad scientist running amok and causing trouble. April, you know where he's at, right? April, I sure do. I'll lead you to him and I can get us past his security. Okay. Let's take this guy down. I want to help you too. A ghostly figure came in and it was a girl that was like Martian Manhunter. It was Mgan Emors aka Miss Martian. Mgan Emors aka Miss Martian. It's a pleasure to meet you. Miss Martian, you too, JD. Uncle Jayon told me so much about you. I had a feeling he would. We greatly appreciate it. Miss Martian, let's get him. Right. Guys, let's get this dirtbag. Cowabunga. Everyone, cowabunga. We set out for the labs of Baxter Stockman. In his lab, Stockman was laughing maniacally. Massive explosions were felt in his building. Then a massive fiery explosion blew apart the door and in came us. Megan, coldly Dr. Stockman. Stockman, how do you all get in here? Michelangelo, dude, we dealt with your security lots of times. They were pretty easy to deal with. Stockman, good point. But what do you freaks want? Megan, we hear lots of things coming out of this part of the city. Some we don't mind, like the turtles getting accidentally pulled into the future. Others, such as you committing crimes with your mousers, we hate. See Stockman about to grab his cell phone. Oh, and don't bother reaching for your phone. There are 6 ways we can kill you where you stand before you even get to it. Stockman, look, I had to make money somehow. Leonardo, don't try to lie yourself out of this. You had this coming for a long time. You tried to kill us, April, and Casey with your mousers and food tech ninjas in the past. And you've also helped out the Shredder and the mob with their crimes using your inventions. Stockman, okay, I won't deny that. But look at me. Haven't I been punished enough for that? Megan, the way we see it, you haven't been punished enough. We heard that the Shredder escaped from that asteroid he was stranded in and that you and Hun are working for him. But don't worry. We'll deal with both of them in the future. You could have used your technology to help people. Instead, you use your inventions to harm innocents. And now, you're gonna pay. You're all washed up, Stockman. You will pay for your crimes. Miss Martian, that's right. She fired a laser blast from her eyes and destroyed his phone and the controls for the mousers. Megan shot a blast from her blaster arm at Stockman, blowing his hands off and making him scream in pain. Megan, you're a scientist, right? Well, a scientist can't work without hands. She then grabbed Stockman's robotic head. Megan, that big brain of yours isn't so much help now, is it? When you try and harm innocents, you should always be careful for the day of reckoning that comes for you. Megan crushed Stockman's head with his brain inside and dropped the remains of his robotic body to the floor. Me, nice work Megan. Megan, thanks JD. Lana, aren't you shocked that you made your first kill? Megan, no. This guy deserved it. He was a menace to all of the world and he deserved it. Me, well said Megan. Miss Martian, if you need consoling you let us know okay? Megan, thanks Mgan. Miss Martian, you're welcome. Donnie, I managed to reprogram all of the Mauser robots and they now work for all of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Me, awesome job Donnie. Nico, your genius knows no bounds. Donnie, thanks guys. Then his evil spirit appeared. Nicole, off-screen, mad scientists like you have no place in the world we protect. We saw Nicole. Nicole, chance an incantation, Aldruan in Lanthranal Vasalun Lyris Nor. His evil spirit went into the book of vile darkness. Nicole, another mad scientist down the drain. Me, yep. Well done Nicole. Nicole, thanks Dad. We went back to the estate. The turtles in Splinter were shown their new home. Lainey built an awesome plant home for them. Also we made a nice home for their friend Casey Jones, a vigilante who despises the most ruthless, savage, bloodthirsty, and murderous gang in all of Gotham Royal York with a terrifying vengeance, the Purple Dragon Gang. They are number 2 on the TMNT and TLPH's hit list. At the McAllisters' new home Megan broke the news to her family and we were there with her. Kate, so you just killed Baxter Stockman? Megan, yes. I did. I was shocked at first. And I'm not proud of myself for it. But I'm glad he's dead now. Jeff, you can't be serious. There could have been another way to deal with him. You should have just sent him to one of your prisons. Megan, why? So he can break out again? The way I see it, me killing Stockman was the best way to keep everyone safe from him. Raphael, I agree. Personally, I'm glad that loser's dead now. Donatello, and I got to reprogram some of his Mausers for our side. Peter, well, alright. I guess I see your point. Megan, now, if you will excuse me, I have to talk to Cornelia on the phone. Lenny, Megan's about to leave the room. You never listen to us anymore. Never. I don't know why we even tried making you into something you're not. Megan, yeah, because I'm a troublemaker just like Kevin, right? And it's actually the other way around. You 3 are the troublemakers. The 2 Christmases that we had? You 3 were the ones who bullied Kevin so much that it drove him to be by himself and at the mercy of the wet bandits. The Jeff, Lenny, and Buzz that I grew up with weren't like that. They were kind, nice, and supporting of me and Kevin. They were the best siblings I ever had. But you know what I just learned? You 3 aren't those people anymore. And you haven't been for a long time. Buzz, Megan. Megan, we've said all that needs to be said, Buzz. We may be out there, but we're not out there as a family. Every story needs a villain. I'm sorry that you, Lenny, and Jeff see me and Kevin as the villain in yours. Leaves the room. Nico, are you 3 happy now? Have you finally punished Megan enough just for being a good sister to Kevin? Because you've finally driven her away. Kevin might still be willing to fully forgive you 3. But Megan's finally given up on you guys. I just hope it was worth it. Me, I agree. Your actions towards Kevin have been completely reprehensible and you're already on thin ice enough already as it is. Rave, he's right. I may be hot-headed but even I have my limits. Mikey, yeah. Kevin is a great kid. He even likes how we fight and protect others. Me, just remember guys. Everyone but Kate and Peter, this is your last and final warning. We left. Megan, Maria, please don't tell me that I was out of line back there. Maria, no. I'm actually proud of you for saying all of that to Buzz, Lenny, and Jeff. Megan, thanks Maria. Megan went back to her room. Cornelia, I'm really sorry that things are that bad between you and your other 4 siblings, Megan. Megan, it's not your fault. Buzz, Lenny, and Jeff just never seem to learn. Cornelia, size things here in Heatherfield aren't much better. Will's mom found out about her bad grades in school and now she's considering on transferring her and Will back to Fadden Hills. Megan, okay. Based on what you've told me, there's only 2 solutions for this problem. The first option is to go to Will's mom's office and sabotage the transfer request somehow. Cornelia, what's option 2? Megan, option 2 is to convince Will's mom to stay in Heatherfield. Cornelia, smiles thanks, Megan. I'll suggest those options to the others ASAP. Though they might go for option 2. Megan, no problem, Cornelia. Talking to you really cheered me up. Cornelia, you're welcome Megan. Megan then got ready for bed. The end. Another fanfiction complete. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have been a great show for me since I was a little kid. I've known the movies from the 1980s and they were awesome. My favorite series of that franchise is 2003's version. I don't know the full extent of the series but it is awesome and 2003's version was awesome. From February 8, 2003 to March 27, 2010 it was awesome. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this one. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time. TMNT series is owned by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird.